hope y'all can hear me. My wicked shark is blending in. How is everyone this morning? Figured I'd do a quick little strum before I go into the city. Sorry, this earring bothering me. Before I go into the city in a couple hours. Let's bring this up here, shall we? Feel Plus I gotta finish getting ready because this ain't it. So we'll just do a little small strum this morning. So grab your coffee, grab your energy drink, grab your breakfast, whatever. We're just gonna, Jesus Christ, we're just gonna hang out for a little bit. Make some more stray god decisions, you know? So I've kept you all waiting long enough. But I will say, I'm going to see Wicked today in the city. And I'm pretty excited. I've been wanting to see Wicked since I was in middle school. I know basically the whole soundtrack. And y'all know I love musicals, so yeah. Yesterday I basically continued to wallow in self-pity. So that's pretty cool. And yeah. And I don't feel like wearing my headphones today, so this is how we're doing it, y'all. Jeez, I can never... One day I'll get this positioned correctly. One day. Alright, so basically we are just like talking to people and just trying to figure shit out. Pan wants us to go to this like apparently dangerous place that has like all this information, I guess you could say. I forget what he called it. But that's basically where we are. The reliquary. I can head to the reliquary or go to Aphrodite's party. Let's just go ask a couple more people things, because I'm sus of everybody.
Fancy party? Check. 100 strangers? Check. Grace totally not dressed for the occasion? Check. If only I knew what I was supposed to be doing here.
Grace, you made it. I'm so glad. Beginning to wonder.
You didn't say this was a fancy party. I feel a little underdressed.
Grace, look at me. I didn't even button up my shirt. It's fine.
Why is everyone so quiet? You'd think someone died.
I should have told you about this earlier. I've been putting it off.
You're cute when you worry. Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
I don't like the sound of that. What am I missing?
You don't have any of Calliope's memories, right? No deja vu recollections that aren't your own?
No. Should I have?
Not right away. For a while, you won't remember anything. We call it the veil. In time, the veil will start to lift, slowly at first, but eventually you'll remember almost everything Calliope did.
Yeah, nobody told me that shit.
Seems like the sort of thing you should tell a new idol.
New idols are usually chosen. You would know about this already, except
Calliope was murdered.
remember how old we all are. There are so many memories. So the veil lives gradually to protect you. Eventually it's like a flood. It becomes difficult to separate what's you and what's them. And all came before them.
See, all the like, I want her to be a badass, but all the badass answers are just so... I don't know. I'm trying to, like, answer how I would answer them, too. So... will I become
You're
Calliope?
saying I won't be me. I won't be Grace. Will I start calling myself Calliope?
Maybe. Eventually, most of us do, but most of us were chosen and prepared.
And I didn't choose this.
I understand. Take some time to let it sink in. If you like, we can talk about it later.
What does this have to do with the party?
Aphrodite hasn't been the same since we came to the New World. She has horrific memories of what she endured during the war. Passing on her idol is a way to forget, for a while. That's what this party is for.
When you say she's gonna pass on her idol on, you mean...
She's going to die, yes. And pass her soul on to a chosen successor.
in front of everyone?
We're here to help Grace. To make it easier for Aphrodite to do what she feels she must. We're here to say goodbye. At least for a while.
Yeah, this is kind of strange. Like, why do it in front of all these people? But I guess at the same time, maybe it's just like a support thing, I guess. Like he was saying. But I don't like this idea at all.
I don't like the whole idea.
You want her help, don't you?
Yes, but...
At least speak with Aphrodite before you make a final decision. She's not here just yet. Until she arrives, I suggest mingling.
Mingling.
Yeah, mingling. Talk to Eros. Or we can talk more if you like. Just try to relax, Grace.
Sure, yeah. Relax. That's what this party's for, right?
Right, for real. Alright, let's talk to fucking IKEA Sand Smith over here.
Grace.
Hey, Eros. Nice to...
Okay.
Okay.
Aphrodite will be so happy you're here. It means so much you have no idea.
Where is Aphrodite? So I'm told, are you okay? Let's see if she's okay.
Okay. You seem a bit...
Every time she does this, I don't know how to handle it.
So she's done it before.
Upstairs and demand she stop. Remind her that this never works.
So she wants to forget shit.
Shouldn't unload on you. It's been a bad week.
This happens a lot. I don't like this at all. It's okay. Can I? Oh, I can't do that one. Okay, this happens a lot.
Sounds of it. This happens a lot.
Every 20 years or so. That's how long she can hold out until she just can't stand it anymore. Every time, Aphrodite forgets. At least for a while. But I don't. I remember everything. I'm there for the nightmares, the panic attacks, the days she doesn't even remember the war's over. And now
That's
I'm arranging
crazy.
her gathering again, so she can die again. And I'll watch it all.
That's so wild. Like, that must be really fucking taxing.
Is it okay if I ask what happened? I don't mean to pry, but I'm new. I really don't know.
I know, but it happened to Aphrodite, not me. It's not my story to tell.
But spill the tea, sis. Like, come on now.
If it's as painful to Aphrodite as it sounds, asking her about it seems like the last thing I should do.
No, you're right. Don't do that.
Spill the tea,
What
sis.
happened is that brother Ares happened.
Oh,
He missed out on the first world-spanning war, you see. So he was damned if he'd miss out on the next one. He found some jackbooted mortals, so full of themselves and their supremacy. And he told them about the idols. Then they came for us. Took us completely by surprise. Some they killed, but Aphrodite, her they captured.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
so no. Well, yeah. Did she escape? I mean, obviously she escaped. Like, but hey, section. Welcome back. It's been a minute. Did Aphrodite escape?
Aphrodite was captured, but she's here now. So she must have escaped.
She didn't. Do you know the name Hephaestus?
No.
No. Should I?
No, I do
God
not.
of Smiths. He could make anything, any tool or weapon. He was Aphrodite's husband, and he adored her. When he found out the mortals were torturing her, he went mad. He was determined to save her.
Wait, they tortured her?
Nothing extreme, I'm told. They were too frightened, but they were also determined to wring every last secret out of her. So, who knows how long that fear would have lasted. Thus, Hephaestus made a deal.
With the, jackbooted guys.
No, with their enemies. That's what saved her.
So, did he like sacrifice himself?
Then this deal is how Aphrodite survived.
It's how we all survived. It's what brought us to the new world. Hephaestus saved us all. We never saw him again. That was the deal. He would leave, make their precious weapons, and never look back. Aphrodite never even got to say goodbye. It's funny, because Aphrodite didn't even like Hephaestus when they were married. She seemed to resent every minute they were together. But now he's all she can think about.
Is there no other way? Does Aphrodite really need
To die? I've asked that so many times. She's tried magic, drugs, psychotherapy, meditation, everything we could possibly think of. But for a while, she'll deny anything's wrong. It all seems fine, and I start to hope. Maybe this time will be different. Then the nightmares begin, and the memories return. More with each passing day until...
Why is this
I hate it,
relatable?
But I see her agony. I can't deny this.
You don't seem to approve. I want to stop this. Isn't this like suicide? Yeah. Suicide over and 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 over.
Maybe I just don't understand, but... Isn't this... like suicide?
Some of the idols have committed suicide. They let themselves die without passing on their idol on.
What happens?
What you'd expect. They're gone. Forever. Mother says she can't do that. She won't. Not until she sees Hephaestus again, I suspect. Not that what's happening here is anything casual. She still has to die. For a while.
That's so nutty. Like, it's almost like, oh gosh. I'm not mentally sound. The anime ReZero, where it's, they call it, oh my god. Whatever. It basically it's death by oh my god, I can't think. My god, depression sucks, man. They just keep, like, dying and coming back to life and dying and keep coming back to life. Like, it's just such a vicious cycle. But, like, in ReZero, like, he didn't really have a choice. But she keeps choosing to do so because these memories are just so, like, unhinged and so unable to be handled that she just continues to do it. So that's, like, that's gotta be taxing on her mentally. And all the other gods and, like, the family. I don't know if I should call it family, but it's gotta be taxing for everyone to, like, watch somebody die over and over and over and over again. That's crazy.
You sound like you don't approve of what Aphrodite's doing.
What I want is for her to not hurt anymore. What I want is for this to end. She'll ask you to use your power as part of the celebration. Could you use it to inspire her?
I can't force anyone to do anything they don't want to, Eros.
That's not what I'm asking. I believe that deep down, she doesn't want to do this any longer. She must see it isn't working. She just needs the strength to try. Or I hope that's all she needs.
Yeah, I'd say it's really not up to me. Like, she doesn't even know me. So what influence am I gonna have? I'm just somebody who took over somebody's spot who just unfortunately passed unexpectedly. Like, I became a god out of nowhere, so what?
It's not up to me, Eros. I can't make that decision for her.
I know. Neither can I. I was only hoping Aphrodite could make that decision for herself, if she was inspired.
I don't know.
That's called coercion.
It's a lot to ask. I'll understand if you can't. All I want, one way or another, is to get through tonight.
Me too, bro. Wait for Aphrodite, talk to Apollo. Let's get more info.
I know all these people, Grace. For as long as I can remember, I've known them. Yet sometimes I feel like I don't know any of that at all. Or they me.
Eros wants us to stop. You don't seem comfortable. What if I was just like, I should leave? I'm a little uncomfortable. Yeah, Eros wants us to stop.
Eros. He's pretty broken up over all this.
Oh, poor Eros. Each new successor, his hopes rise up once more. And then he watches the new Aphrodite crumble. Piece by piece. Only to start all over again. It's so different from the olden days. Once he was the eternal disaster, and Aphrodite kept constant vigil over him.
Maybe he feels like he owes her.
I think he's followed her into a dark void and somewhere deep down believes he deserves no better.
You don't enjoy these family gatherings, do you?
Are they family gatherings like the sort mortals have?
You call each other sister and brother and mother.
Yes, but
And you've been together like 100 times longer than I lived with my family. All you're missing is a drunk uncle everyone has to apologize for.
True.
that would be Pan. But yes, I feel very much out of place.
Why not avoid them? Why is that? How adorably awkward of you. Why do they keep wanting me to simp for him? Because it's not gonna happen.
Why is that exactly? Wouldn't you feel more like you belonged after 1,000 years together?
Is your assumption that all those centuries bring great wisdom?
Don't they?
We get older. We have more to forget. We hold grudges longer, but wiser. No, not so far.
I should get back out there.
Alright, let's wait for Aphrodite. Make me your Aphrodite. Oh, section. By the way, do you where's all that food legitimate? Yeah. Where have you been, bro? BT dubs. I mean, you haven't missed much. I've kind of been a little bit MIA with personal shit that I'm still trying to get through. I tried to find you on Insta for my gaming Insta, but I couldn't find you. I wasn't sure if you still had it. Is she in a wheelchair? What? Oh, no. Just kidding. That's Aphrodite.
My family, having you all here, gathered once again to see me off, it moves me more than I can say. My loves, my darlings, my dearest friends, and you. Oh, my dear sweet thing, I dare not hope that you, with all your troubles, might sing me to my sleep. Yet here you are. Yet here she is.
Nice to meet you again. You could have invited me. Can we talk in private?
It's lovely to meet you, Aphrodite. Properly this time.
Ah, yes. Poor Calliope. Such a loss to us all. I shall miss her dearly. To have come so far, only... No, it doesn't bear thinking about. It's too much.
Is this Grace, my lady? The new muse?
Oh! What manners I have. Grace, Grace. Meet the lovely mortal woman who shall tonight become the new me.
She's so pretty.
Hi, my name's Venus. And yes, it really is Venus. Nice to meet you, Grace.
You're okay with this? You were chosen. Nice to meet you. Yeah, you were chosen?
Hi. I have to admit, it'll be weird watching this happen the proper way.
Because I'm chosen?
Yeah. I wasn't. Not like this, anyhow.
Yeah.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. Sorry, my feet are cold. Actually, while I have this pause, I'm gonna take a quick BRB. Just really quick. I want to use the restroom, so hold on. Alright, I'm back. And, I got you, bro. I feel you.
Lady Aphrodite told me. I'm so sorry. That sounds awful.
There will be so much time for you lovelies to speak later. Now, we must prepare for my departure.
I really need your help first. You really want to do this? Tell me what my role is. Yeah, I really need your help.
Sure we can't talk first? I really need your help, Aphrodite.
I know you do, my dear. I wish I could be there for you, but I'm afraid my time is up. But since you've shown such kindness in coming, I will ask Eros to make himself available to you afterwards. There's nothing I know that he does not. He is my son, my truest friend, my longest love.
Won't he be a little distracted?
Eros has been through this before, Grace. He knows what must be done.
You really want to do this? Tell me what my role is. Yeah, I can't pick this one.
Are you sure you want to go through with this? I mean, you seem okay.
Thank you. I'm pleased to hear that my smile is still convincing.
Oh, I didn't mean to say it wasn't. It's just... This is a lot, isn't it?
Oh, is that a note of disapproval I hear?
It's not my place. I don't know. It is, yes. Yeah, not my place.
It's not really my place to approve or disapprove, I guess.
I understand and I appreciate your concern, but I don't want tonight to be about my pain. So I have nothing but smiles and love for all my family. Now, do you know the true purpose of this gathering? Have any of them told you?
To forget? Excuse me. Yeah, to forget.
To ease your suffering? To forget about what happened?
And escape into the soothing blackness. To swim in Lethean waters, at least for a time.
Does it help?
I don't know. Each Aphrodite before me begged for mercy. This is all I can do for all of us. Even so, tonight is not about the pain. It is about honoring the memory of what was while that memory still persists. Go, enjoy the gathering, Grace. Tell me when we're ready to begin.
It's so sad. Let's talk to Venus.
I should apologize, Grace. Saying that I was chosen like I'm somehow more special. I really didn't mean it that way. I hope we can. I'm sorry. It looks like I'll be doing that a lot. Lady Aphrodite said I'm ready, but I don't know.
You can't be ready for this. Second thoughts. Yeah, second
Having
thoughts.
second thoughts? If so, now's probably the time to mention it.
I would never do that to Lady Aphrodite. I'm just nervous.
That's understandable.
If I can ask, what does it feel like after it happened? Do you feel different?
I'm not sure. It happened so fast I didn't know what to think. Calliope died and then all this happened.
You don't remember anything? About her? Who she was? She was just gone?
Yeah. Isn't that the point of all this?
I just wanted to be sure. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it could be real.
How do you know Aphrodite? Your name is really Venus. Well, she established that. You're okay with all of this?
How do you know Aphrodite exactly?
So I was working at the homeless shelter, right? A couple of years ago, and she came in with one of the older residents. And she was there in this, like, amazing dress. And she's sitting with this guy and really listening to him. Like, they were old friends or something. I just thought, what is someone like her doing in a place like this? So, I just went over and introduced myself.
That's it? Just like that.
Yeah. She came back to the shelter a few times, but by then, I guess she'd taken an interest in me instead.
Your name's really Venus, huh?
Everybody asks me that, even the other idols. Maybe that's why Lady Aphrodite noticed me in the first place. She says it was fated to be. I say it's because my mama was a diehard hippie.
That's cool.
Are you really okay with all this? You know what's gonna happen, right?
I saw a lot of people in crisis at the shelter. I knew something was wrong with Lady Aphrodite. She's in so much pain, Grace. She won't let you see how much. Eros called me one night desperate. She wouldn't stop screaming. She didn't know where she was. She's
Don't get me all emotional now.
Grace. A good soul. She deserves mercy.
I get that you want to help Aphrodite, but do you really want to be her? To be an idol?
At first I thought, wow, this is too good to be true. Who wouldn't want to be a god? Later I realized they're not all powerful. They don't know everything. They're lost. Do I want to be that? Will I be that when the memories return? I don't know.
So why go through with it?
Because Lady Aphrodite needs me. Maybe, just maybe, if I'm added into the mix of all the people she's been, maybe things will be different.
Alright, let's get her done. Send her into the unknown.
I have tried so hard, fought for so long, but in the end, I must bid you all farewell once again. But before I go, I would like us all to remember the sacrifices that brought us here to this strange new world. This time, it is with the help of our lovely muse that we shall be guided.
Feel a song coming on.
We let them rise. We let it happen. We waited for too long. We thought we should have intervened. We were wrong. We were wrong. Since the beginning we were hidden. We held cord from above. 'Twas the golden age of reason, and I the queen of love. But a plague of hate was spreading, and there were vultures standing by. Before we fell to our knees begging, we fell from the sky. We let them rise, we let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we should intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong. We sought shelter from the shadows, but were soon ripped from the dark. Those mortal souls that damned us.
So section basically we're just learning about the gods. And we're just trying to figure out more of why we became the muse and stuff. It's kind of hard to explain if you haven't been watching. But after the first episode, you didn't really miss much yesterday. So, yesterday was the only other time that I played. So, but it's on my YouTube. But yeah, we're just still trying to figure things out, and we're just learning about the gods.
We're jealous from the start. They hunted me for power to fuel their psychopathic cause.
That's a good way to put it, Grace.
The goddess of love can't get past the past. What good is a place?
Aphrodite really gives me a Diana Ross kind of vibe. Like, just by her look.
I can't imagine.
There's no excuse but mortals can tell.
You know.
There's no sweet release, it's ongoing.
You know.
Everyone's here to bid me farewell.
Aphrodite's story is so sad. Excuse me.
I can imagine.
This really happened.
And just the fact that she keeps killing herself to forget is so...
No, it's too late. Sing me to sleep.
so sad.
My heart, my memories won't let me be.
Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
Sad. Check.
Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
Yeah, let Arrow speak his mind. Let it go off. Go off, Sam Smith. Go off.
I've never spoken, but this moment's long overdue. 'Cause think of the children as something a mortal would do. This really happened. Happens again and again. Stuck in a circle, denying our own memory. She won't look like you, but it's you who will see. Mother, don't want you to be lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a lost in a moment.
So much suffering here. Our queen deserves mercy, that much is clear. And in the blink of an eye, lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
Lost in a moment. Lost in a moment. Lost in a
So now she's Aphrodite.
Are you?
I'm fine. I'm still myself. I thought there'd be something more. I feel her presence, but she's just gone.
She'll be back. But she'll also be you. She'll be different.
I'll try to be ready. I promise.
I'll help if I can. I promised help. That's a little bitchy.
I'll help if I can. If I'm still, you know.
I would really like that, Grace.
I honestly won't give it a chance. The fact that you came, it meant so much to her. and to me. Before we go, Aphrodite told me you wanted her help to learn about Calliope's death. I'm not my mother, but maybe there's something I can tell you. Do you have any suspects yet?
Not really. Maybe Pan. Yeah, maybe Pan.
I was, thinking maybe Pan.
Pan? He's a lot of things, but a murderer.
He showed up at my apartment right after I left Athena's office. He's very suspicious.
Yeah.
He is, I'll give you that. I'll never forgive him for stupid.
You know, there is a far more obvious suspect.
Hmm?
You're thinking of Medusa, aren't you?
Oh, shit. What do you mean, who's that?
Wait, hold the phone. That chick who turns people into stone?
Yeah, that's the one.
Medusa works for Athena as, well, as a watcher. That's how Lady Aphrodite described it.
Mother always complained there was something wrong about Medusa, that she would be trouble eventually. Athena disagreed.
If you're gonna start looking into anyone, Grace, start with her.
Come now, Venus. It's been a long night. I'll get you home.
Thank you for everything, Grace. Truly. It was a wonderful song.
It really was. That was such a beautiful song.
So, did they have anything helpful?
Maybe? What do you know about Medusa?
I know she's dangerous, but she does Athena's bidding.
How sure are you of that?
I'm not sure of anything any longer. You aren't thinking of seeking her out, I hope.
If I can find her, I can handle myself. Is there another way? Yeah, if I can find her.
Do you know where she is?
Not really, no. Medusa makes it her business to stay out of sight. Athena employs her as a spy master, a hound to do her bidding, a vicious hound at that. Athena's not likely to tell either of us where to find Medusa. I can't say for certain who would know. Are you alright, Grace? You seem troubled.
What Aphrodite went through. It's a lot.
Dr. Squanch.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about the life of an immortal. It never ends.
He's giving me a Hemsworth vibe.
Way to really sell it, Apollo.
You really are amazing, you know that?
Oh,
Every
shit.
hurdle, every piece of unpleasant news, you just keep on going. I don't know how you do it.
It kind of helps that I don't have a choice.
I just wish I could see the world through your eyes. Next to you, I feel very old.
Is it that bad? You are. Let me show you what I see. Oh, God. Can't help you. Is it that bad? Why did they want me to simp?
How about you come with me sometime? Let me show you the world I see.
I tend to offer.
Sounds kind of corny, huh?
It really doesn't. I would love that. Can we go now?
I'm game if you are.
They gon' fuck.
Let your hair down for a second. There's so much to like if you open your eyes. If you try to search for the light, you might be surprised. No, it's not hard to find. Courage you need to be joyful. It's something you build over time. No matter what I do, the answer's in you. But I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
Yet I've been alive for too long. 1,000 years of learning about what could go wrong. And I'd be wrong.
If it all went wrong, and it could go wrong, still better to lose than to never open up. That's the one thing I wanna get across. Courage you need to be joyful. Someone will come help you find.
Let her know.
What I do.
Let her know what?
The answer's in me.
Let her know what?
Courage you need to be joyful. It's something you build over time. No matter what I do, the answer's in me. I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
Nothing left to do but go to the reliquary for Pan's favor. Alright, let's do it.
When I opened that shipping container, I was expecting, I don't know, rats.
Yeah.
Instead we have... Where the hell are we?
It's hard to say. Weren't we going to some kind of library?
I thought you'd like it, so I was told this might not be safe.
That's how Pan described it. He said it was a, what's the word? A reliquary?
That is where relics are kept, like magic items, like when we played D&D.
This is nothing like D&D.
Well, I don't know about you, Grace, but if a dragon came flying out of that mist, I would not be the least bit surprised.
I love
You're
Frankie.
such a nerd.
Speaking of, how much do you actually know about Hecate and this idol you're supposed to help?
This idol we're helping. Tell me about Hecate.
The idol we're here to help is named Asterion.
And you know who that is, right?
No. Should I?
That's the Minotaur's real name. You know, big bullhead, horns, lives in a giant labyrinth.
Pan did not mention that.
Why am I not surprised?
Do you know anything about this Hecate? It's not a name that rings bells.
Let's see. Well, she was the goddess of witchcraft, the really dark kind. But she's never really portrayed as evil. She was more of an outsider, lived alone, off in her little corner of the underworld. Do you think that's where we could be? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I bet knowledge is important to her. It could be an angle if you talk to her.
I'm so glad I brought you, Freddy. I wouldn't know the first thing about any of this.
Nah. Well, I hope it's actually helpful to tell you these things.
Why wouldn't it be?
Because it could all be wrong. I would have never pegged Apollo for a surfer dude with confidence issues.
Yeah, good point. This Minotaur. You don't think he might be dangerous, do you?
Well, traditionally he eats people, but he was also supposed to have been slain by the hero Theseus.
Well, not so slain after all. Pan says he has a problem with his love life.
Maybe he needs to stop eating all his girlfriends? Okay, I knew that sounded wrong the moment I said it.
We should go inside instead of standing out here in the fog.
It's more of a mist, really.
A mist potentially full of monsters.
In we go then. Are you really planning on doing that favor for Pan?
If I can, sure. Why not?
Because Pan, that's why not?
I thought you were over that.
Okay. I hope you're right. Let's go meddle in someone's love life. What could go wrong?
I wish I was better at like commentating and like talking through this game, but there's just so much information that it's just kind of hard. What the fuck?
I guess the tight thing is literal, huh?
Mortals within the reliquary. Who permits this intrusion, this sacrilege? This knowledge is not meant for the likes of you. I shall grind you into the dust from whence you came.
Back off, lady.
But I'm not mortal! Wow, does that sound weird coming out of my mouth?
You, perhaps, but the one with you? Mortals cannot learn of the knowledge kept here. Not ever!
No exceptions.
Can't we make an exception? Freddy's cool, honest.
Betrayal is inevitable. The reliquary shall be overcome by chaos.
Hey now, I won't betray anyone. Especially not Grace. It's true. Freddy has never betrayed me. Not since the 6th grade, anyway.
Come on, you're really gonna bring that up now?
You are Grace?
Let me find my chill real quick.
Then Calliope is dead. Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months yet.
Okay, so we really changed our tune there, bud.
Wait, what? You knew Calliope was going to die?
No, I am not informed of this for another 11 months and 3 days.
Or I could just tell you now?
That cannot be. It is written. Yes, it's right here. Calliope joins Grace's band. They become friends. Months later, there is an automobile accident and...
An accident? No, that's not what happened.
Are you saying the books are wrong?
Yeah.
They're wrong about this. Calliope was murdered just a few days ago.
That is impossible.
I don't know what to tell you.
You will explain. We will both sit and you will explain. There will be tea.
Oh, honey, there will be tea. The
Curious.
tea is being spilled.
It is clear something unanticipated has occurred, something outside the realm of fate.
Is that even possible?
It is, but I must follow the threads back to their source to find the origin of the deviation. It may take years of research.
Years? I don't have years.
That is unfortunate. If there is nothing else, I must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once.
Is there no way to speed that up? Whoever's behind it might be the murderer.
Such threads are not so easily untangled. I must consult the Moirai, if indeed they are not the ones responsible.
The Moi what?
You might know them as the Fates. They, or any beings of a sufficiently cosmic nature, have the power to undo the order of things. That does not sound good. Certainly not. They are also not beings I can summon at a whim to solve your mystery. I am sorry.
Actually, I came here to speak to Asterion. If he is here.
A visitor for Asterion? How strange.
Are we doing guests? Is that a thing?
Oh, he's so cute.
Wow, okay. Freddy was right.
As if there was any doubt. My old friend, this is Grace. She is our muse from the line of Calliope, and it is she who asked for you.
I'm here on behalf of Pam. He owes you a favor? Something to do with...
No, shouldn't not Pan. Nah, never heard of him.
Asterion, of course you know Pan.
No idea what he'd want. No, sir, no favours, sir. Nah, not this one at all.
He's so cute. I love
I
him.
believe now is the time you leave.
But there must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. Not this time.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm not going.
It is written.
Did you hear that? Pan sends me all this way and Asterion won't even talk
It
to
is.
us? Maybe there's another Asteria? Yeah, more likely Pan's got me chasing my tail. This was pointless.
Well, I don't think we're getting back inside. Do you have another plan?
I don't know if my powers will even work on Hecate, but it's worth a shot.
Ooh, a musical number. Do you think this one could be... do you hear what I'm hearing?
You still here? That's run the entire... Oh, that's a long way, isn't it? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to send you away, alright? I just couldn't tell you, not in front of Kate.
Why couldn't you... Wait. Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Oh, this is so great. I love this.
I heard what you said about Calliope. I can help you. I really, really can. It has to be you. I am so in love with my dear sweet Kate. I just don't know how to tell her. Please help me tell her.
Do you really call Hecate Kate? Off topic, I know, but I have to ask.
Sometimes she has to go into the mortal world for a short time and do things for Athena.
And...
He's giving me Mr.
Well,
Tumnus.
she had to make up a magic disguise, a new identity. And I thought she should give it a proper name.
And you suggested Kate?
Yeah, she really liked it. She said, "Thank you, Asterion."
Let me get this straight. You're in love with Hecate. That Hecate.
Oh, mate, Kate is... She's just the best. Like, she knows everything and she always smells so good. Like, she's so nice to me and she doesn't even have to be. Oh, we got stuck in the tower together because we can't live in the mortal world. I know I can make her happy. Well, I want to try. Oh, won't you help me?
Have you tried, I don't know, talking to her about how you feel? I take that as a no.
I don't have the words. I've tried. Every time I end up knocking over a table, or killing a cat, or talking about how sometimes meat has that grisly texture I don't like.
You killed her cat? Oh, no.
Yeah, can we talk about
It
that?
was a small cat. I panicked. I'm just not good at words. I'm really not good.
Are you really the Minotaur? Like, the monster who roamed a maze and ate people?
And is supposed to be dead.
Well, my father locked me up in a labyrinth, but I never ate anyone.
Oh, well, that's good.
Except Theseus. But he was a bad.
Okay, so you're in love with Hecate. What is it you think I can do?
A muse knows about poetry and the heart and how to make words beautiful. All I want is to ask her, but I need good words. Yeah? Please say you'll help me.
I do this and you'll help me in return, right?
Athena made Kate swear she's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower. But she never made me swear. Maybe she never thought anyone would ask. But I'll tell you. Even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell you.
If I do this first.
If you help me, any trouble will be worth it.
Hecate might say no. You know that, right?
Well, she probably will. I mean, she's Kate. And I'm me. But just once, I'd like to be able to ask her, to say it out loud instead of thinking it. I'll still help you. No matter what she says. I promise.
I don't know. Doesn't this feel a little weird?
Which part?
Helping him woo her.
with my powers.
You heard what Pan said. You can't make anyone do anything they don't want to do. You can only make them say what's in their heart.
Yeah, that's the part I can't do.
I can't say I'm exactly sure what to do.
Can't you just, start the music?
Yeah, but to do what?
Oh. I'll leave that to me. I am so excited about this, I can't even stand it.
What exactly did you have in mind, Freddie?
I'll set up a vibe and you go for it.
I'm not really a word. I'm more of a dancer.
Just speak from the heart. Be honest. You can do it.
You cast a spell on me. Not literally, obviously. But I feel in summary, you and me are meant to be.
Oh.
'Cause you put a hex on me. You didn't do it to me directly.
Hey.
I'm not blaming you specifically, just that metaphorically. Shit, can someone help me?
It's okay. Okay, what are some of the things you love about her?
Hecate, with you, there's so much to love. Oh, I'm not saying you're fat.
Did not just say that. Tell her some things she doesn't know about herself.
This guy.
Okay, T, to me, you know you in rapture. With your pallid skin, your lips are so thin, your love of books.
He's trying so hard, yeah.
I have but one thought. Why is it that you seem so distraught? Are you saying you're in love with me? You couldn't possibly. Really?
You're doing great. Give it another go.
You cast a spell on me. It's a feeling that's killing me. But let's say categorically, oh Katie, it's just you and me.
I cannot hide from my reality. Can't help but think it's best that you forget me. I feel so little joy. My want is to destroy. You come to resent me. I'm truly fond of you. Yet now it appears that you love me. How can you be so sure? What is my allure? Tears are near certain.
I can never make you cry.
It's not my tears I fear. What if I lose you?
I feel so powerless.
Let me be crystal clear. Do you believe this love of yours shall persevere? Despite all it won't face, it won't disappear. My virtues are few, and if we see this through, the pain that we share may be too severe.
Of course she sings my song better than I do. Help me! This is a disaster. Grace, help me!
Say if you don't mind, I'll take the floor because I feel obliged to help this minotaur. He's a bit absurd, he gets stuck on a word when he flies like a bird when you walk in the door. The love of your life be right under your chin. Well, there's no need to guess, he's already moved in.
Please understand, Grace, it's not him I can't face. My heart is a difficult place to admire. Hot coals at its core burned so many before.
Wow.
You think that I don't know the darkness inside of me. You know the stars, but do you remember your history? I love the person I have become. You changed me. Come with me.
Freddy.
Come with me. Come with me. Come with me.
Oh geez, what have I done? Did I do the wrong thing?
Kate?
It seems you've cast a spell on me.
You
Oh.
will not regret this.
Not yet. It is written. You cast a spell on me. To think I shall have my own story. You cast a spell on me, and we shall write it together.
I love love.
You cast a spell on me. A tale of romance and glory. You cast a spell on me. But do we have enough leather? You
Huh?
cast a spell on me.
What about leather? I don't want to know.
Well, that was diverting. You felt this way the entire time, Asterion, and you said nothing?
I don't think I was worthy. I mean, look at me. I'm only, half a man.
You have been a devoted friend over the long and lonely years, Asterion. I only wish I had realized sooner we could have been more. As for you, Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass. I don't get it. Didn't you know this would happen? Wasn't it written? Of course it was. It was also written that I would be unaware of Asterian's feelings until he spoke them to me.
But you knew that.
I follow the rules. It is written.
Hey, you can't fuck with fate.
You know, there is a way to repay me. I still need to find out who killed Calliope. I fear I am oath-sworn to discuss no matters that occur within these halls. But all I need is if there are revelations from my investigation into the abnormality, you shall be informed. Come, Asterion, I wish to speak of this further, and find an appropriate outfit.
Hey, wait for me outside, yeah?
How long are we supposed to wait? It's been over an hour.
I'm sure it's fine, Grace. I doubt the Minotaur will break his promise. So, when I tell you,
You still here? I'm sorry. Kate had a lot to say.
Everything's okay, I hope?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was so wonderful. Kate just wanted to talk about feelings and that, which, well, neither of us are good at. Right, so, I suppose you want to know how Calliope broke into the reliquary that night.
she did what?
No, we didn't know anything about that. Do you mean the night she died?
Oh, well, I thought you already knew. Yeah, the night Calliope died, she broke in
Oh
somehow.
boy.
Thing is, we know she didn't take anything or even touch anything. I just remember the alarms, and I chased after her.
Did you say the reliquary has alarms? Like burglar alarms, cameras?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It just has a lot of protections, magic.
I don't know magic, actually.
Oh, well, it's just meant to keep the dangerous stuff from being touched. It was set off, so something happened in the reliquary. We just, don't know what exactly.
Those alarms don't go off if someone breaks into the reliquary? They don't detect intruders?
Normally nobody does that.
Oh, Calliope did. She got in somehow.
Well, she must have snuck in the back way. Where do you think I keep running from? Whatever Calliope did here, it was enough to set off the alarms. That's all I know.
How do you know Calliope didn't touch or take anything?
Kate knows everything in the reliquary, right down to the last book. She's been looking, but she can't figure if anything was touched. It makes her so mad not to know. And it made Athena pretty mad too.
Athena got involved?
Yeah, when Kate finally told her, Athena wants Kate to keep investigating, but it doesn't look good.
So Athena knows what happened here? What kind of
What relics are there? Maybe Calliope was looking for one, but couldn't find it before...
Yeah, that I'm not supposed to say.
Do you have the golden fleece, the shield of Zeus, the sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
You know a lot of that stuff from Smol.
So it's all real?
I can neither confirm nor deny any of that. All I know is that nothing got used and nothing got taken.
Athena knows what happened here the night Calliope died?
Yeah, Kate told her a day or so later, I think. We didn't know Calliope died that night, though.
What? Athena didn't mention it?
Nope. Not that that's weird. She's not the chatty type, you know? She came in all quiet and cool, wanted to know who was here that night and what Calliope might have wanted. She swore Kate to silence. Not me, though. Guess she's not as smart as Kate.
You chased Calliope, but did you ever catch up with her?
No. If I had caught her, I'd have brought her back and Kate would have gotten answers out of her. All I know is that she was bleeding bad, but I don't know why. I wanted to help her, but she got away in the fog. Then I ran into Medusa.
Wait, what? Medusa? Here?
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's connecting now. It's
I
connecting
don't know
now.
who she was chasing after Calliope too.
How could Calliope have been wounded?
I don't know. Maybe Medusa did it. Probably not, though. You know, I never saw Medusa near the reliquary, just out in the fog, so she never even got that close.
So whatever happened to Calliope happened inside the reliquary.
I guess. But we don't have anything that would attack anyone. Especially not an idol.
So someone else. But they did it inside the reliquary.
If so, they vanished after.
What was Medusa doing here?
She was chasing after Calliope too, I think, but she wouldn't say why. I asked.
Seems pretty convenient. Her just out there suddenly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part's weird. I've never seen her near the reliquary before.
Couldn't Medusa have broken in like Calliope did?
Yeah, but I chased Calliope from the reliquary. If Medusa had been there, I would have seen her.
This means Calliope came here the night she died. This is where she was attacked.
But we don't know by whom.
Well, this is the second time Medusa's name has come up. That can't be a coincidence.
Right.
She's super scary, but, you know she works for Athena, right? I thought maybe that's why she was here, but Athena said she didn't know about it.
That does seem suspicious.
If that's all you need, then I have to go. Kate will be so mad if she finds me gone. Good luck, Muse.
You okay there, friendo?
I'm okay. We learned a lot. I just wish I knew why Calliope was here in the first place.
Maybe that's a question for Medusa.
Sure, if only I knew where to find her.
One thing at a time, Grace. You'll figure it out. I know you will.
I guess so. Next thing is to go back to Pan. Tell him his favor is done.
What an adventure.
Sorry?
You're just lucky, Grace. Luckier than you think. You go do what you have to, and I'll meet you back at the apartment. Okay?
All right. And I think that's where we're going to end it for today. I have to finish getting ready to go into the city in a little bit. yeah, we're definitely getting somewhere. We're definitely starting to like put the pieces together as far as what happened to Calliope. But it's still just very strange to me that for whatever reason she ended up at the band tryouts, and then later she just ends up at my apartment dead. So I'm not really sure what's going on here and what the angle was and what Medusa has to do with all this. And to me, it's just very random that Venus knows that. Like, she was the one to bring that up. So, I don't know. And Pan knowing everything, like, not really knowing everything, but Pan to me is just very, very sus. He seems to, like, know way too much. But, yeah. I am going to go see a Broadway show. I should be back tomorrow night. I'm not really sure since I have a lot of free time now. Yeah. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm still not great at these outros, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.